is about to proudly present their musical Year in Review. Location, as you can see, is Clark Park. And time is the present day. So enjoy.
When it was only April, it was a very sad year. It was a very sad year for Kate Middleton, who had to marry William. But I'll wait for her still, when it was only April. When it was only July, it was a very sad year. It was a very sad year for Space Shuttle Atlantis. It ended its mission, as well as tradition. No more shuttles would fly when it was only July. When it was October, it was a very sad year. It was a very sad year for Det European and Kim Kardashian. It was all very sober when it was October.
Hey there, buddy. Hey, why are you looking so sad? You know, you could use a little music to, cheer yourself up, don't you think?
It's been a rough kind of year, buddy. It's been a rough kind of year.
Yeah, I hear you, but you know what? There's some great things to sing about, like about our city here.
Our city?
Yeah, here, join along.
What you got?
This city is your city.
This city is your city. From Chestnut Hill to Bell Silly, from Paramount Forest to the Schuylkill Waters. This city was made for you and me. It's been a hard year for the young and old. Like when the Phillies lost to the Cardinals. The pitiful Eagles now sit all alone. But we bid goodbye to Tartaglia.
One election, not too hard a feat, but he was almost beat by Milton Street. And in North Philly, another low.
When death claimed Smokin' Joe. But all was not so very dark. The orange chairs remained in Clark Park. We had beautiful snow, the winter was chilly, and to West Philly moved our friends Sarah and Billy.
Woo! One of us ran a marathon race.
And the tool library got a warehouse space.
Bosa's new store will open soon, you'll see.
If you haven't already, please increase your equity. Ooh, well, it sounds like there has been a lot going on in Philadelphia this year. You're right.
That's right. And that wasn't even the least of it.
It wasn't? What else you got?
Well, whoa, what a beautiful, excuse me. On a bright August day in West Philly, on a bright August day in West Philly.
We all start to shake and don't know what to make of this crazy event. Could it be an earthquake?
Everybody!
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way.
All the people are using their cell phones.
Yeah, hello? Okay, sure.
All the people are using their cell phones.
Okay, sure, okay.
The signals are blocked, and they can't reach a soul.
I can't hear you.
Calling out in emergency,
What?
I thought was the goal.
This thing is useless.
The worst earthquake we felt
Felt in our lifetime. The worst earthquake we felt in our lifetimes. People were crying and screaming themselves. Hey, look over that shelf. Good Lord. Look at that. A can's fallen off of the shelf. 1 month later, another disaster. 1 month later, another disaster.
Interrupting our lives, which were so serene.
Roaring up from the south, it was Hurricane Irene. There's a 100-year storm coming at us. There's a 100-year storm coming at us. They're warning us all to stock up
right away and prepare for apocalypse.
Is what the TV does say. All the basements in Philly were flooded. All the basements in Philly were flooded. The shop vacs were shared.
And we told how we fared.
But go figure, Irene was more hype than we feared. One more time. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Whew, good job, everybody. Well, that was the local scene. What was going on nationally? You got any news for nationally? Any songs about that?
Well, you know, it's all the same old, same old. Our economy kept struggling to recover, and people continued to look for jobs. And at least the presidential primary kept us a little bit entertained.
Oh, right. Well, let me sing a song about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
In a primary, making us giggle, and doing oh so fine, dwelt a candidate, quite a candidate,
Yeah?
and his name was Herman Kine.
Oh, I know this one. Raised from nothing, went to business, but many said he was a bother. But the pizza was so awful, in cardboard served as godfathers.
Was the lobbyist for the restaurants, and he made us so many laugh. But he secretly was a menace, harassing all his staff.
Wrote a book and thought that now he wouldn't have to work another day. But to promote it, he decided to run for president of the USA.
All he wanted to discuss was his plan for 999. But the campaign was hard for him, and he soon became a punchline. Oh, boy.
Oh, poor Herman Cain.
But you know, remember last year in 2010, with all the excitement internationally? Man, you know my favorite story of 2010 was?
What was that?
The eruption of Eyjafjallajökull. Remember that?
No, what happened?
The eruption of Eyjafjallajökull. Remember?
Yeah. But you know that was so last year. I mean, there's so many things that have been going on this year too. Like we've had what some have been calling the Arab Spring.
Arab Spring?
In fact, a lot of the dictators and despots and other so-called leaders have been deposed this year.
Deposed?
Oh yeah.
Do you have a song about that?
Yeah. You know, in fact, this woman was just telling me about it the other day.
What'd she say?
She said, the problem's all inside your head, she said to me. It's easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your leader. 50 ways to leave your leader.
You just have a jubilee, Gaddafi.
Make a new plan, Graham Stannard.
You don't have to be meaner, Andrew Weiner.
Just let yourself free.
Don't pick up the phone, Tartaglione.
You don't need to
Just drop off the key, Berlusconi, and get yourself free.
It's really not my habit to intrude, Furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be misconstrued. But I'll repeat myself at the risk of being crude. There must be 50 ways to leave your leader. I said 50 ways to leave your leader.
You just pick up the check, Hadi Mubarak.
Make a new foe, Paterno.
Hack with a bunch of crooks, Rebecca Brooks.
And get yourself free.
Hop on the plane, Herman Cain.
You don't need to discuss much.
Just drop off the key, Ben Ali.
And get yourself free.
Wow. Well, that was quite a year.
Yep, quite a year.
You know, so much happened this year. You could probably make a whole musical review out of it.
You know what? That's a great idea. Yes.
Well, you know, before we go, let's leave with one last song. Leave folks on an up note, a hopeful note. Maybe sing a little country western song.
Oh, I love country western. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
About Occupy Wall Street.
Okay.
You got anything on that?
Yeah, I got it. Ready? Oh, give me a home where the 99% roam, and the idealists and the fun-loving play, where all that is heard is a rabble-rousing word, while the cops build up their dossiers.
Oh, some think it's silly, but I'm inspired by Occupy Philly. The best people on earth recognize their worth, even when the weather got chilly. Oh, don't think it's strange, but the public conversation's now changed. Everyone's talking about economic disarray. The 1% is to blame, playing with people's lives like it's some kind of game.
Just a game.
But our economic station is now falling away.
Everybody!
Oh, something is silly, but I'm inspired by Occupy Philly. The best people on earth organizing and still work, even when the weather got chilly. Yay!
Until next year, then.
Until next year. Thank you, Susanna. Thank you.
I would like to thank Michael Froelich and Jessica Levy on loan from New York City. Let's give them a hand.